Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. A lot of you ask me if I am actually making any profits with my bots. So today I will show you real numbers from my Ethereum, Solana and Bitcoin bots, and I will show you how to take profit, reduce risk, and reinvest on the bots, all step by step. Let's jump in. So one of you commented on one of my videos a question asking if I was making any profit with my bots. So this part of the video is going to be for him and obviously for all of you to see where the profits are on my bots. And I'm going to show you the different things you can do once you're making a profit, like how you can take profit, how can you reduce your investment, your exposure to the asset, or even how can you add money to the position that you have open. All right. But first things first, if you see these in green, these are profits. And don't mind the value because, as I said before, this is the account that I have for the channel. And so it has regular investments, but just check the percentages. In 19 days, actually this was 20 days. These ones have given me 8.92%, and these ones in also 20 days have given me 23.58 profit. Now, part of this is unrealized profit, and part of this is already profit that I can put on my account and use it to buy any other crypto that I want or send it to my credit card. So let's take a look at them individually. On this Ethereum bot, I have unrealized loss, to be honest, a 1.69 loss because the price of the asset, Ethereum right now is at 45.43, but I entered at 46.14. So there is a loss on the value of the Ethereums that I bought, but there is a profit, and this is realized profit. I can remove it and put it on my account of 8.71 in 20 days. So this minus this is giving me on 7% profit. Now, again, this is realized profit and this is unrealized loss. We can see another one here on the SUI that has realized profit, 8%, and unrealized profit of 2.42. These, as you can see, can go up or down depending on the value of the asset. If SUI's price goes up, this is going to go up. If SUI's price goes down, this is going to go down, and it can be red, as you can see on the Ethereum. Yeah, but this is for me. An 8% in 20 days and 15 hours. This is realized profit. I just have to come here to the more. I go to release profit. I enter the amount. In this case, I will do 48.53 and pressing OK, these would go to my account. Now, something that you have to see is this. The current estimated liquidation price is $219.96. If I remove this profit, the post-withdrawal liquidation price goes up to $29.88. I will be making a dedicated video on how extra margin works and liquidity as liquidation price works. But in a nutshell, if the price of the asset goes to this price, I lose the whole position, including this. That's why the extra margin is there and I can use it. But I will never leave the bot running if I see that the price is going down. But again, that would be in another video, all right? Just coming back to the main point. This is realized profit that I just have to press here and release it, and it will be on my wallet. And this is unrealized profit that it can turn into unrealized loss or even go higher. Now, if I go to these two, the Ethereum and SUI are USDT bots, meaning I only needed USDT to open them, and I will get USDT when I close them. If I go to the M coins bots, these ones I needed the coin to open the bot. In this case, I needed it XRP. In this one, I needed it Solana, and in this one, I needed it Bitcoin. And what they are giving me back is XRP on the XRP bot, Solana on the Solana bot, and Bitcoin on the Bitcoin bot. I can also see the value in dollars. So In this case, this bot is giving me a realized profit of 6.82% in 20 days and 15 hours, and an unrealized profit of 1.01%. That again, as you can see, it can go lower or it can go higher depending of what the coin's price is doing at any given second. Yeah. So the total, this one and this one is on 784, 780, but this is comparing, like, I got 31.2 Solanas. I can see that percentage turn into dollars, meaning if I close this bot and I sell everything that I got, in this case 31.2 XRPs, and I sell it for US dollars, that's a 949 in 20 days, 950. Okay, so there are two percentages. One is the percentage that I made on the coin that I invested, and the other one is the percentage that I made in dollars of the coin that I invested. Okay, the value that it had. Cool. Now you can see this one in Solana. That is definitely the best performing bot since I opened the channel. This is giving me a 6.54 in 20 days. Again, realized profit. I can withdraw this at any minute. And a 16.64% in 20 days. Again, this is unrealized profit. Only if I close the bot, I will get this. And this can go up or this can go lower depending on what the price does. That is a total of 23.18 on 20 days and 16 hours. But if I turn it into dollars, that's an almost 44% in close to 21 days. And finally, we have Bitcoin. Again, realized profit, 494, unrealized loss, 1.25, total 368. This is unrealized. I can move this into my account, but this, if I close the bot, I will have this loss. This win total will be 3.70 in 20 days. If I see the value in dollars, 372. This is the one that is very close one to the other one because Bitcoin hasn't moved very much lately. Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until this goes a little bit higher, probably around 115.70, although I really think we can go back to 116 when New York opens in a few hours. So, well, I'm gonna wait, but I will keep recording later to show you that if Solana's price is higher, you will see that this is higher. If Solana price is lower, you will see that this is lower. But this will never be lower, no matter what the price does. If the price goes down, this is going to be at least this, 0.392. If the price of Solana goes higher, this will go higher, but it won't go below. Okay, so some time has passed now, and we were around here when I was recording the last segment, and now Bitcoin is down here. And what I want to show you is that this remains the same. It was 494 before, and it's 494 now. It hasn't come up because it hasn't done any rounds, meaning it hasn't done any sales yet. This was 125 on the negative, now is 152 on the negative. So these, the unrealized losses has grown, but this, which is the grid profit, stay the same. All right. And this is the same with any other bot that I have. This remains or goes up. The only thing that can go down is your unrealized profits or losses. Now, I also said that I wanted to show you how to withdraw the profit. And I will also show you how to remove part of my investment and how to reinvest it, actually. So this is what I'm going to do first. Grid profit, let's remove it. We just go to more. We go to release profit. Oh, wait, before I do it, because I want to answer a question of one of you made me in one of the comments, and is, can I change the ranges? And yes, you can do it. As you can see here, the top range is at 256, and I can come here and I can edit the price range. Was 256, edit price range, and I can put like 300. Yeah. But also you can see that the liquidation price goes higher. Right now it's at 131 and it would go to 148. And why is that? I can also change the number of grids here. But why is the liquidation price going up? Because if I change any of the grids, what the bot is automatically going to do is it's going to take these profits and it's going to put them on the investment. So I would have, instead of 6, 7.4 there, because it's 0.393 plus 101. It will take all this, put it here, and do it with the new ranges if I change it. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. Things that you can do if you want to change your grids without reinvesting everything. The first thing that I would do is first just withdraw the grid profit. Go to more, release profit. I'm going to take all of it. The 0.3934 is going to bring the liquidation price just a little bit up. All right, release. Now you can see that there is 0. That Solana right now is on my wallet. Okay. So I can sell it if I want and wait for the price to go lower and reinvest, or I can keep it, or I can reinvest it if I want. Now, regarding the withdrawal of the investment, reducing the exposure, I just go to more and reduce investments. And I can say just reduce 50%. And this is what it's going to do. Just take a look at this because this is important. And this is why I first withdraw the grid profit, because when you go to reduce investment and you do 50%, it's not going to take 50% of this. It's going to take 50% of this, this, and this. But since, for the third time, since I already withdraw the grid profit, well, if I say give me 50% of the investment, it's going to take from the actual investment, it's going to remove 3 sols because I have 6. From the grid profit, I already took it. So, there you go. And then it's going to take from the trend P&L, including fees, it's going to take 0.50. As you can see, I have 0.01, and it's going to charge me 0.001 sol. All right, so if I do this, expect a realized profit of, after reducing and closing, 170 USDT, including withdrawal or returning to main account. So it's not going to change my liquidation price. It's going to stay the same. I just please hit coffee, and there you go. My bot right now is 3, and my unrealized profit is 0.50 Solanas. Now, the other 3 Solanas and the other 0.5 Solanas that I had in profit right now are also on my wallet. Now, if I want to, I can come here, I can add investment, and I can say, you know what? Reinvest 3 Solanas. I'm not going to reinvest them anyway, because I don't want to have more exposure. But if I click on OK, this will have 6 Solanas, 0.5 Solanas on unrealized profit, and waiting to make some good grid profits every time the price goes in my favor. All right, so that's something that I haven't shown you before. Now you know how to do it. Again, I recommend to remove the grid profit first if you want to reduce your exposure. And if you want to add to your position, just click on the add investment. And if you want to change the price range, take profits and then change it. You can actually take profits from the grid, reduce the exposure, change the grid, and then add to the investment. But yeah, if you want to edit the price range or the number of grids, remember to first take the grid profit, and then you do it, and it will reinvest everything that you have here on the left. Okay. All right, so that's it. I'm going to answer another question from one of you guys, and I will see you on tomorrow's video. As usual, stay on the green and be as happy as you can. All right, so one of you asked me about the grids that he cannot see them when he tries to set the grid bot in the United States. So here on spot, the trading bot. I go to trading bot creates, and as you can see, it says here preview grids. So if I do well, this and this, and I set, I don't know, 120. Oh yeah, that's Bitcoin. 110, 125. I thought it was on Ethereum. Yeah, it shows to me. So maybe the reason why you don't see the grids on the spot trading bot is because you are on Pionex US instead of Pionex.com that you can only access using a VPN. So maybe that's why.